Natural dyes are proliferating all over different types of foods, and it's probably a good thing. We are, after all, visual creatures.
Would your experience eating M&Ms be different if they weren't so pretty and like fun?
I feel like if they weren't pretty, I wouldn't eat them.
Humans have evolved to seek color, not taste. Decades of scientific studies have asserted that our experience of taste is largely based on our experience of color. But when it comes to the typical grocery store experience, choosing by color hasn't been the most helpful in deciding what's best for our bodies.
Watch, do food dyes make children hyper? Today, an FDA panel is addressing that question that first came up back in the 1970s.
Shoot it.
Back in kindergarten, Ben Uter loved brightly colored candy and ate a lot of it. Then he was diagnosed with severe ADD.
But science has been quick to catch up on the clean label trend, and many bakeries, confectionery, and grocery store items have already replaced synthetic colors with natural variations. But it brings up the question, why did we ever start using synthetic colors in the first place?
One of the fun things for us, or a very interesting area for us to do the research, is that how can we minimize the amount of other ingredients or inclusion of other chemicals, ingredients within the food formulation that we are making, and make these food colorants stable. We are basically designing colorants that are stable for different food products. Color is one of the essential basic ingredients that we can make the food product appealing for consumers. If you take the similar kind of shade and color hue from natural sources, something from purple carrot, from berries, from different sources of natural basically colorants, you can actually get the same hue. However, the challenge is that these colorants are not stable. They undergo degradation and they gradually fade away. So imagine that you have a very beautiful red raspberry or strawberry jam. It's on the shelf. After a month or two, you see the jam becomes pale and brown, and eventually the color fades away. Synthetic colorants are very stable. If you make a product such as jam, such as fruit spread, frosting, and color that product with synthetic colorant, that product has a long shelf stability. The color has a great longevity.
Just attracted to colors. Anything bright must mean it's delicious, right?
Listen, I live in Brooklyn and there's all sorts of places that it's like tie-dye bagels and stuff like that. It's like, I'd rather see the normal thing.
After years of regulation and reports about the potential side effects of synthetic coloring, the food industry and the color industry are cleaning up their act. And soon, humans will be able to peacefully rely on sight as well as taste.